Gang, 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 gang.
What's
Yeah.
happening? What's happening? With it? It's your boy Dyeno Blaze.
You know what I'm saying? It's your boy No. Your boy Flo.
Eat the cake and make.
Yeah, this is Eat the Cake Anime. You know what I mean? Today we're gonna be talking about chapter 73. We had to make this little podcast come together because really, I ain't gonna lie. We're gonna start talking about something else, but that nigga Vegeta so cold, we had to start.
That's my favorite. That's my dog, man. Vegeta's my dog. That's my favorite.
Yes, sir. But
came together like real nerds and real niggas.
Yeah. real nerdy ass niggas.
Yeah. Real nerdy ass niggas.
So yeah, Dragon Ball Super Manga, chapter 73. Let's go.
Let's go.
And then Goku put the hands on Granola Vine. He put the hands on Granola.
He put hands on Mirage.
And then got one shot. Oh.
But that's just the thing though. So like, in the manga, dude, like Granola, he literally said that the clone that he had of himself was also half power. So that makes you wonder if Goku got one-shotted
like
by
what my dog
a half-power clone.
Yeah, like what my dog gonna do to that?
What the full version looked like.
But with that being said, if they go blue and Granola keeps up with blue, did Granola get up there with a god? Do Granola have god power now? If you keeping up with a god form,
you right. And in the wish, he said he couldn't be stronger than a god or something like that, right? Like when he wished for the power, they said he couldn't be stronger than a god.
Another thing to think about too is when he made the wish, he wished to be like the strongest being in the universe in return of like his life force. So I feel like there's like something to think about in the future. If like Goku and Vegeta were to like get stronger during mid fight with this nigga, does he get stronger too? Because he's technically supposed to be the strongest being.
But also
with his power level
with
raised.
that wish, that the Namek guy said, "Yo, you might be the strongest today, but what about tomorrow?"
He did say that.
Right.
You know,
stronger.
And Sans evolved.
Exactly. Mid battle, they get the boost.
So, nigga, you might be strong right now.
And that's another thing to think about. If Granola ends up getting stronger during battle, does he lose more life force? Because remember, he exchanged his life for that power. That's how he got it.
I don't know.
So the stronger he gets, does he lose years off his life?
What if he loses like control of himself over that too? You know what I'm saying? Like he was never supposed to have this much power to begin with. What if that like snaps his mind or something? There's so many ways that
But then I'm also thinking that Granola's gonna see the damage that he's doing to the citizens he's always around and realize, damn, I'm doing the exact same shit that I'm trying to kill these niggas for.
Right.
You know what I mean? He might have one of them heart-to-hearts, you know.
He's blinded by rage at the moment.
Yeah.
He's blinded by rage.
He trying to murk something.
What if that's how Vegeta can get the upper hand on Buddy, man? He can exploit that weakness.
Yeah,
That's what my dog does.
I feel like Vegeta knows something, most definitely. He
gonna shock you.
He knows something. He knows either their weakness, or he knows how to beat them, because he done heard of these niggas before. Like, oh yeah, these niggas been on the radar. So usually when they go to planets, they see the power level. So if the Saiyans look down and see their power level was trash boat, wipe their ass out. It is what it is. You know what I mean? That's how I feel.
So how do y'all feel because more you know what's gonna happen. How do you feel about Goku mastered Ultra Instinct going against the full version of Granola? You think he's gonna get clean?
That's a good ass question.
I mean, yeah, Goku lost to the clone, but Goku,
he was mobbing.
He was, and now, but he also knows what to expect now too. Like Goku, like he let his guard down once, he's probably not gonna do it again.
Yeah, he shouldn't be letting his guard down.
Should have done it at all.
He been doing that shit since a baby.
I'm telling you, like, bro, you ain't learned from this. Oh my god,
it's the same shit.
He had his guard down when he was a baby. That's how he got sent to Earth. I mean, he should have been awake. He should have crawled out with a little pot. Yo, sleepy ass. According to the original Bardock, yo, crybaby ass
I think if they did fight, I think Goku would get it. It's Goku. It's Kakarot I'm talking about, man. I'm shocked he lost in the first place, to be honest. That gave me hope. Like,
No,
my boy
That nigga
might go ahead and get the clean W. Y'all think Vegeta gonna get him?
Vegeta gonna smack this nigga around.
I do think Vegeta's gonna lose, but I still think he gonna get this nigga the hands though. Like Vegeta's gonna work this nigga.
Yeah.
Especially since he knows.
And Vegeta hurt that nigga feelings. Let's talk about that. Fuck that. That nigga hurt his feelings.
Fans
My nigga
on the ground.
My nigga said you about to be a stink like nigga like everybody else. My nigga said, what'd you say? Like, yeah, nigga, this ain't Goku, my nigga. You doing all that extra talking to Goku. He trying to hey man, we be friends. Vegeta like this, nigga. If you want the smoke, then you gonna
get
die,
the smoke, nigga.
You go ahead and die then, nigga. You dead like everybody else. You dead like your homies, nigga.
Talking that
My man was
shit.
hurt.
Talking
He said,
crazy.
what'd you say?
That's what he does.
All right, look, here it is. Granola said about which of you two dies first, like he doesn't care. Vegeta said, die, why don't you? Go on and join the rest of your tribe.
Yes, sir. So your homies.
This nigga said, if you're so intent in killing off every last Saiyan, then I'll use all I have to put you in the ground.
He said on the sands down.
He said the tribe that's about to go extinct is the Ceruleans.
On the sands down. You about to be
talking
gone.
that big shit. But that's how they be playing us, man. They always do. My man's like that. Like, oh yeah, my man about to step in and clean house.
Up, you know what I'm saying?
To be disciplined.
Hopefully
this time is different. I feel like it's gonna be different. I think Vegeta might start off kind of shaky, but I think my man is gonna break out a new form and start dogging this man. Yeah. And then he's about to just get him out of there with like a destruction move.
Are we gonna see Blue Evolution? Or do he need to go Blue Evolution? You know what I'm saying? Is that the other?
I think he's gonna break that out, and it's not gonna be
because we ain't seen Beerus. We ain't seen his 100% God
at all.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I think he's gonna break out the Blue Evolution, and it's not gonna be enough, and that earring gonna come into play. He's something else he gonna new form, a destruction form, and then he's about to erase this man. And I feel like the heaters are gonna end up. I feel like Vegeta's gonna get the dub.
Okay, yeah, because
I feel like Vegeta's gonna get the dub, man.
Vegeta's learning the God of
because he's about to erase this nigga like he's done.
But when he first tried to go train off, we told him like, I'll train you if you become a God of destruction. But when I was watching this, I never really got that confirmation if he agreed. Because he didn't say anything. This nigga just started offering food up. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? You been here? You been here? You been here? You been here? You know what I'm saying? So I never got you know what I'm saying? Did he agree to God of destruction? Or did he was like, man, let me get you a plate instead? But now he really just got some Roman noodles.
But I can't be mad.
He's going for the Roman noodles.
You can't be mad though, man. You get the right seasoning on the noodles.
You got to be a god off of Roman noodles.
Off the Roman noodle pack, 27
off the Roman
cents.
Noodle pack.
27 cents a pack.
I'm dead.
Straight up.
Guys love you forever for that quarter and 2 pennies.
Gave you these Roman noodles.
And some hot water.
Straight hot water. Y'all think Granola gonna do some extra shit? Cause he's already looking at their body form. You think we're gonna see something that we ain't seen yet from a villain? Besides him really looking inside their bodies to know what they're gonna do?
It's hard to say. The only reason why I feel that way because as much as Granola don't like Goku and Vegeta, his target is really Frieza. So he might be saving a lot of that power for that nigga.
What do you think Frieza? You think Frieza coming through? You think
Granola gonna clean Frieza.
But I know. Yeah.
Granola been a white Frieza.
We know Frieza probably gonna sit on that shit. But I'm saying, y'all think Frieza? You think Frieza know now?
Nah. I don't feel like there's a way for him to know unless the heaters directly work for that.
You know, that's what I'm saying. I think the heaters are already plotting to get this nigga to come through.
It's a possibility. I mean, they did it with Goku and Vegeta. So they could be doing it with Frieza too. I don't know how they would bring Frieza.
Because they work for him right now.
True, that's true. They do.
Yeah,
they do. They do work for him.
I must have looked over that, John.
Yeah, they work for him.
Niggas are slow.
Yeah, they trying to.
They reading the chapters and don't be seeing shit. I'm slow, man.
Yeah, that's one of his little people. Some of his little.
Oh, so he probably knows then.
Yeah, so I don't think with the fight with Goku and Vegeta, I don't think we're gonna see a lot. Like I think we're gonna see more granola when Frieza comes into play, because that's what he's saving it for. But then again, Goku and Vegeta might not allow that.
Yeah.
They're like, nah, you about to go all out on us. Fuck Frieza. Like that's probably how they feel it.
I feel like I know how they gonna write it, but what I want to happen is my man get the dub.
Yeah, Vegeta to get the dub. We'll see. Chapter 74.
I think they'll get the dub, but not fully get it.
Did you write down any questions?
I think most of them.
Yeah, we answered most of anything, right?
Yeah. Vegeta evolution form. Heater stepping in. When Frieza popping up, that nigga could need to come and get his ass whooped for this shit. Whis knowing everything. I still feel like, what else do this guy know? You know what I'm saying? Cause he knew what Granola was doing. He seen Granola coming from afar. Is he watching the heaters too? Is Whis watching the heaters? You know what I'm saying? Or is Whis just watching somebody that, you know what I mean? How Whis know to watch Granola specifically? Like, you know what I'm saying? Is it just because it was
because he popped up out of nowhere with that crazy power.
And he was, and when he was on Whis' radar. You know what I mean? So does Whis see the whole situation? You know what I mean? Is he watching the heaters? Is he watching Granola? Is he watching the Namek? You know what I'm guy? Does he know that the heaters going for the Dragon Ball, the 2 Dragon Balls himself, on 2?
That's weird.
That was weird for me. That was weird.
2 Dragon Balls.
But I feel like with that dragon, it makes sense. Because I only got 2 Dragon Balls, I can't do as much. I can't. So maybe that dragon, maybe every time you make a wish with that dragon, it's a condition.
And that's where the whole life force exchange for power park. Damn. Good. Yeah. That's actually really smart.
That's dope.
This is, I don't know, it's gonna be a lot, man.
So you think the heaters are like real old people too? Like, cause you think they trying to get the same wish type shit? Like that motherfucker got strong.
I think heaters are old enough.
Yeah.
That gave me 100x, 100 vibes, low key.
Yeah, they 100.
The condition shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can't speak on such.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I am.
Welcome to the first episode of Eat the Cake Anime.
Eat the Cake Anime.
If you guys have any thoughts, suggestions, or things you would like to hear us talk about in the next episode, please put it down in the comments below.
Because it just won't be Dragon Ball.
It won't.
Eat the Cake Anime.
It's not Eat the Cake Dragon Ball.
It's Eat the Cake Anime. But we had to start with this because this nigga Vegeta is so ruthless.
That's my dog, man.
So if there's any other anime you would like for us to talk about, let us know. And we shall do that. Any specific episode or chapter or something, we got you.
Just give us ideas. We'll give y'all what y'all want.
And until then, eat the cake anime.